Hello and welcome back to the Octavian server, folks. This is Quagram, the Autistic Duck, and I really hope you enjoyed last week's time lapses because, yeah, the server's updated to 1.16, which means there won't be any replay mod or voxel map for a while, which makes things a little bit more difficult. Well, Anime is having some exams these days, so yeah, I am mostly alone again. But it was nice to have him along to help out. So, but at least he will be back. I still haven't heard anything from Pink Manicorn, so... yeah. Anime has started on a quarry here. I think this was to eventually build an iron farm. He hasn't completely briefed me on this project here. But yeah, this is our flower biome, in case you forgot. So this is what I want to make into our industrial district. So they put all the ugly things that we wouldn't want to be our public perspective. Or yeah, we don't want people to just see like that. So, lots of things to do here. Some flower farms, that's definitely a thing. It's going to be an iron farm at some point. Gonna have a honey farm. But there's two things I have to focus on in this episode, and hopefully get one of the others as well, but we'll see. First thing, a road. Yes, a road. Just finished a huge road project, and here I am going with another road. Because without the map and the fact that we are starting to use this place more actively, yeah, we need to flatten out the area to get there more quickly. So yeah, I'm going to bring out the smooth stone blocks once again and try to mark out the route and see if I can build a road. This will be much quicker because this is obviously a much shorter distance. So, let's see if I can get this to work. It's more difficult now that I don't have a minimap to work with, not even a world map, so yeah. Let's just get to it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Trees have been cut. Little bit of dirt has been moved around. And walkers have been placed. So, yeah. Looks like I'm ready to build a road. I'll just quickly run down what's been done here. And yes, the road's going through this nice little cave here. Just perfectly shaped for that. So, yeah. Go up here to see that markers go over here. And we need to ease up this incline here, or maybe it could be defined as a cliff or a really steep slope. Well, it needs to be eased up. So we did it with terraforming. Then a high bridge going over this dried up river. I feel like I should terraform the river a little bit to maybe heighten the level. That's just aesthetics, so maybe. But yeah, there's going to be a bridge through this river, and then yeah, then we're here, then we're there. So simple enough. And yeah, I found an update to voxel maps, so finally got that. That helps out a lot. So yeah, the road's gonna end here. And I'm thinking of putting a sheep farm around here, along the road, so it doesn't disturb the quarry that Anime is working on. Right, following the road back. And we end up over here. So this also needs a little bit of terraforming to work. But it's perfectly spaced for a road, so yeah, just need to even the terrain up. flatten it a little bit. Go through here. Might need to do something about this slope here. Might need to, well, flatten it a bit. Going around here. And we'll meet up with, yeah, this little plateau up here. And this is where we want to have a little bit of a fork. You see it down here, the road goes down into this, well, this flat area of the forest. And just ends here for now. The idea is that this area could have something else. I don't know what, but you can for instance have a road that continues east. For some reason, I don't know what, but I don't know what or why, but hey, maybe. Could for example go to the other flower biome if you ever needed to do that. That's a bit of a stretch, but hey, it's an option. So yeah, that's the plan. So yes, as I talked about in earlier episodes, the road is going to go through here, which means that it is finally time to do the terraforming of this area. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'll get on it and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, time to start laying a road. So yeah, let's see, up here, up here, up here. So as you can see, I made a bridge. It's a pretty tall bridge. Alright, so I'm gonna start building from flower forest, because why not? We'll start somewhere. Yeah, we can end here, that's fine. I want to leave these open for slabs. Yeah, do it that way. Right, I think I just fast forward this in place of a replay mod style time lapse. So yeah, enjoy. And that's the road done. It's odd to have done all this on recording, but well, that's the improvised way of doing a time lapse. I could have just bought in a camera account because I have one, but it's too much of a hassle to set it up. So yeah, done it this way. So the fork's working just fine. So whenever we need a road on there, and uh-oh, that's a creeper. Green alert, green alert. Yes, I'm forcing this back in. Green alert. Next up, I need to make a temporary sheep pen so I can start breeding up some sheep. So let's see, I think I got enough fences here. Want to breed them somewhere around in the flower biome or the fields just outside it. Then need to get as many colors as possible, and then need to figure out how to make a proper automatic sheep farm. think I've seen some sheep around here. There's a good amount of them in the village, so yeah. Just set up a sheep pen right there. Make some wheat and start breeding them. So I'll be back once I've done that. Alright. See you in a second. Bah! Bah! Alright, I got the sheep. I haven't counted them yet, but if I do, I don't know, maybe 4 sheep or something. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good amount. And I got space to build a sheep farm, a wool farm, whatever. I got the equipment to make the stuff. Got some shears, got some minecarts, hoppers, dispensers, observers, yeah. Everything I need. So, oh, I should probably have brought a bed. It's getting dark. Well, I'll be back once I have finished this. So, yeah. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I am taking down the temporary platform I used to place the sheep in here. And looks like the machine is actually working. So we got 2 shared sheep here now. I haven't touched them myself, so yeah, looks like the machine is doing it for me. So if I got this right, there should now be yeah, there should now be 2 wool somewhere in here. That's 1. Oh, that's 2 more actually. Huh. Okay, so making progress. Let's see if I can scrounge up enough iron to make the rest of them. I want to have 32 modules. I've now used 5. So we'll see. We need more hoppers. And I need some sort of collection system. That means even more hoppers. So, or maybe I can just, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's, unexpected. But, as I was about to say, I realized that, we could just have the, minecart just go, just one collector minecart going back and forth. Why didn't I think about that? It's a bit more redstone, but redstone's cheap. Minecarts are expensive. And hoppers equally so. Huh, server is restarting. Okay. Well, I guess I will be back in a little bit. So, see you then. And I'm back, and the new system is working perfectly. So, only thing that changes down here and behind the machine. So, yeah, the sheep is still being shared the same way. But what's happening now, instead of each module having its own minecart below it, it has one collection minecart right here. So, behind there are repeaters set to 2 ticks, and that's important. Because these are powered by observers, they are single tick, yeah, they're just firing a single tick. And when a single tick is firing, well, there's some sort of bug where their signal can't be picked up by a comparator. So somehow, yeah, as I said that, yeah, somehow by having a repeated set of 2 ticks, allow the signal to live long enough for it to be picked up by a comparator. If it's just set to the one tick, then this product extender wouldn't work. So, but yeah, the way it works is that whenever the machine attempts to shear a sheep, and that happens whenever the grass is either eaten or grows back. So it's a bit redundant, but it can't be helped. Send a signal that will be boosted here, just long enough that the minecart actually runs. So it goes one pass over here, collects all the wool, and returns back here. So so far I collected 13 wool. Did I leave any? Yeah, collected 10 from earlier. Put those in here. Just. So yeah, the machine works, and I need to sleep. There we go. So, what I need to do now is to replicate this. I think I need. I think I should split it into 2 more arrays, but then there's an uneven number. Identify 27 by 3. We'll see. Make 2 or 3 more arrays. We'll see how I split that up. Then I need 27 more. Let's see. Yeah, they can split into 9. So 9, that should work. That might be a little bit tricky for the. No, the redstones should do. Yeah. Right, so 3 more arrays of 9. Yeah. Just need to figure out where to place those. Probably going to need more glass to do that, but at least I got the space. But then I need to figure out what colors I want those sheep to have. Because these are the only ones that's going to be white. The rest are going to be different colors. So, speaking of colors, I don't have every color that can be gotten in Minecraft yet. I think what I'm missing is brown, because the only way to get brown is with cocoa beans. Honestly, I think the recipe should be changed a little bit. Green alert! Green alert! There we go. The recipe should be changed a little bit, I think, because what is brown really other than dark orange? So adding black to orange should produce brown, in my opinion. But since I don't think that's a thing, so I need to find a jungle biome. So we'll see if we can do this in this episode. Right, should probably get on this. So see you in just a bit. I got so many sheep now. So many. But yeah, this thing is just working like crazy. So already got over 2 stacks. This is just insane. But yeah, I got something to show you. Do 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 do. So yeah, they are not entirely tested, but collection system is down here. Got some random stuff that just fell in. Right. So if everything works as designed, it works on the same principle as this small farm over here. I suppose you could call this the prototype, but yeah, same principle. Just maybe slightly more compact, since yeah, I had some time to figure out how to do this correctly. So, time to move the sheep into this this farm here. So we're gonna get up 9 sheep and push them in. Right. I'm gonna do that, and yeah, we'll do that for all 3 of them, and then we'll see where we go from there. Should probably start to color them afterwards. Yeah, we're gonna color them afterwards. Just poke a hole in the glass and put some dye in. So we're gonna start off white. Alright, see you in a few. Bah! Bah! Whew, I can't believe I finally did this. All the sheep are in their proper place. I just need to color them. Oh, I just want to random chest that was left in the hopper. Yep, it just got picked up, so no items lost. With that, what's next? Well, I need to find jungle biome so I can get some cocoa beans, so I can get a brown sheep. And I'm going to need to get all the colors there is. I think I should be able to get most of them from this flower biome. So, yeah. I'll get on that in just a moment. So, see you in a bit. I have been looking for hours. And I finally found our jungle biome. There we go. I got sheep of every color and the system is working. Except the last 9 over here. I got something special planned for these. So I haven't put any shares in them yet, but yeah. I got something special planned for them. Some of you may have guessed it, if you really know Minecraft. But if not, it's gonna be a really interesting surprise. Back in a second. Your name is Jeb. And your name is Jeb. And your name is Jeb. And Jeb. 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 Jeb and Jeb. Rainbow sheep! Just get some shares in there and see if this worked. I'm really looking forward to see if this actually works. But yeah, we got all the colors in this one. Yep. All the colors that we're supposed to get. Just waiting for the... oh, we got some white wool. That's unimaginative. Could just be a coincidence. Come on, chip sheeps. Give me something other than white wool. What, really? Jeb sheeps only give off white wool? That sucks. Oh well. Well, that's unfortunate. But, damn it. Well, at least I got more white wool now, so maybe we'll repurpose these sheep later. Well, I think that's it for this episode, so thank you for watching. And if you do like to watch this, please do like and subscribe, because we are trying to grow this channel, and a like and subscribe will really help with that, so please do. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.